I woke up from surgery to find doctors frantically apologizing. They'd read my chart wrong and removed the wrong organ. Now, 6 months later, I received a call that changed everything. It's just a routine procedure, my doctor had said about removing the benign cyst on my left kidney. You'll be in and out in a day. I signed the consent forms, kissed my husband goodbye, and counted backward from 10 as the anesthesia took hold. When I woke up, something was wrong. 3 doctors stood at the foot of my bed instead of 1. The surgeon's face was ashen. A woman I'd never seen before was clutching a clipboard and avoiding eye contact. Miss Jenkins, my surgeon began, his voice trembling slightly. Here has been a complication. I tried to speak, but my throat was raw from the breathing tube. I just stared at him. We made a mistake, a serious one. He paused, looking physically ill. We removed your right ovary instead of addressing the cyst on your left kidney. The room started spinning. I was 34. My husband and I had been trying for a baby for 2 years. We'd finally scheduled fertility treatments for next month. How? I whispered. How is that even possible? The woman with the clipboard, parent, a hospital administrator parent, stepped forward. There was another Jennifer Jenkins scheduled for surgery today. A hysterectomy with ovary removal due to cancer. Your charts were mixed up. I learned later that the other Jennifer Jenkins was 61 years old and had a completely different birth date. The only things we shared were a name and the same insurance provider. The hospital offered a settlement immediately. My lawyer said it was insultingly low given the circumstances. We sued, and 6 months later the case was still ongoing. I was living in a fog of depression and anger. My marriage was strained. The fertility specialist said my remaining ovary was still functioning, but my chances were significantly reduced. Then yesterday I got a call from an unknown number. Is this Jennifer Jenkins? A woman's voice asked. Yes, I answered warily, thinking it was another lawyer or reporter. This is Jennifer Jenkins too, she said quietly. The other one from the hospital. My heart stopped. I'd thought about her often, parent, the woman whose procedure I'd received by mistake. I'd wondered if she'd gotten my kidney surgery instead, if she was angry at me somehow. I've been trying to reach you for months, she continued. The hospital wouldn't give me your information because of privacy laws, but my daughter finally found you online. Why? I managed to ask. Because I need to thank you, she said, her voice breaking. When they went in to remove what they thought was a cyst on your kidney, they found stage 1 ovarian cancer in me instead. Cancer that wouldn't have been detected until it was too late if they hadn't made that mistake. I sat down stunned. I am so sorry for what happened to you, she continued. I know it won't bring back what you lost, but I needed you to know that your tragedy saved my life, and if you are willing, I'd like to meet. My daughter is pregnant with twins, and we'd like to talk to you about surrogacy. Sometimes terrible mistakes lead to unexpected miracles, and sometimes healing comes from the most unlikely connections. The other Jennifer Jenkins and I are meeting for coffee next week, and for the first time in 6 months, I feel